Binocular cues. This is the third day of like that 30 days video. We as a it's not, I would say, challenge, but I still said that for the next 30 days I was trying to upload videos every day. So this is the third day of uploading video. The last two videos I uploaded. The last video I uploaded was about my monocular cues, and this video is about binocular cues. Now I would recommend you to watch that video first because binocular cues and monocular cues are parts of perception of depth and distance, depth perception and distance perception. This is a topic, and these two are subtopics of that topic, which is monocular cues and binocular cues. We discussed about the introduction of depth perception and distance perception and the whole topic of monocular cues in the last video. And now we will be talking about binocular cues in this video. Let's see binocular cues. Now I want to recall what we saw in the last video about monocular cues was it was about the information or cues which we receive from only one eye, and they were weaker in strength than binocular cues. And what is binocular cues is by name you can understand is the cues or information we receive from both eyes. They are known as binocular cues. These cues are more powerful than monocular cues as we saw in the last video. The process of gaining binocular cues to assess depth is known as stereopsis. Following are two types. Now you have to remember the third point because it's kind of a definition of what stereopsis is. The process of gaining binocular cues to assess depth is known as stereopsis. Following are two types of binocular cues. These are retinal disparity and convergence, and that's all. I would say the last video was like more than 10 minutes because monocular cues is a big topic and it has a lot of subtopics in it. I guess five, six. I don't remember properly, but there were more than two, and it took us more than 10 minutes for the last video. But this video I will say will take us like 5 minutes, I would say, because there are only these two subtopics which we have to discuss, and they're actually very small and easy. Let's say retinal disparity. We human have two eyes separated by the distance of average 6.5 centimeter. You have to remember this distance of our two eyes, which are by the average distance by which our two eyes are separated, which is 6.3 centimeter. Therefore, the image of same object differs slightly from each other. The third point is important. The highlighted third point. The closer an object is to eyes, the closer the object is to eyes, greater will be the difference in its retinal image. Now, you might question that if the closer the object is to eyes, so if you see an object which is very close to your eyes, as this third point is saying, your both eyes will have a different retinal image of that object. So how would you see? How are you able to see that then? So what happens is your brain analyzes the degree of disparity between those two separate retinal image formed in your separate eyes and produces a single image of that object to judge information on depth, height and width of that object. Convergence. Our eyes make an angle while focusing on an object known as convergence angle. Convergence is, you can remember it by angle. Convergence is the angle which our eyes make while focusing on an object. Convergence angle for distant and nearby objects are different. So convergence angle which is uh, for distant and nearby objects are different. Now how are they different? We can see it in the third point. When an object is at a distance, our eyes make a smaller convergence angle, but when an object is closer to our eyes, it makes bigger convergence angle. So you can remember that when an object distance smaller, closer bigger. So if the object is far away, convergence angle will be small, and if the object is closer, the convergence angle will be bigger. You can remember it by that. This change in convergence gives a clue about distance and depth of the object to the perceiver. And that is it for this video. That is all about binocular cues. You might see a pop-up in the end of this video right here on the screen about last video. So you can click on it and watch it. Until then, I will give you some time to take screenshot of this. Until then, if you wanna leave a like, you can leave a like and subscribe to the channel because as I told you, I will be uploading videos every day for the next 30 days. So tomorrow there will be a new video. So please subscribe to the channel and on the bell icon so you don't miss out. And you will get notified as soon as the video will be uploaded. Until then, if you want to leave a like, you can leave a like.